Welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. So today we are obviously taking a look at the Anakin Skywalker in the style of the Clone Wars from the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary range that came out very recently. Now this is an awesome looking figure, there's no denying that. As a huge fan of the Clone Wars, I was really excited to see that we were finally going to get Anakin Skywalker in his Clone Wars armour. Overall the figure is really nice. Obviously it's a 6-inch figure, so the price point is around the 20 mark. And for that price you really can't complain. Let me just focus the camera. The head sculpt is really nice. Obviously it's the real tech version of the animated character, so obviously we've seen this version as an animated character, but Black Series tend to make their figures from the animated line look realistic so that they stand up with the other ones from the line. There is soft goods here underneath his skirt, so there's just a little bit of a brown skirt under there as well, and that goes all the way around to the front and the back. But yeah, overall it's a really nice figure. There's very little for me to actually complain about. Obviously it's got an insignia there on his shoulder. Let me just focus the camera again. Don't know what's going on with my camera today. Let's get him stood up and focus that camera. But yeah, as overall it's a really nice figure. Obviously comes with all the points of articulation that you would expect. Now let me just bring in another version. And if you can guess which one it is, I'll focus the camera. There we go. So this is obviously the Black Series version of Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith, and obviously the Padawan Anakin Skywalker from Attack of the Clones. Now comparing the three together, they all look relatively good. Three very different versions of the character. Obviously we've got the Padawan version, we've got the Clone Wars version, and we've got the version where he's edging towards the dark side. I would say spoilers, but surely if you're watching this video then you should have of course watched the film. But yeah, overall I'm really pleased to add this Anakin Skywalker to the mix. Originally when I saw the production shots, my plan was to swap it out with the head from the Revenge of the Sith version, because obviously you got two versions of the head in that figure, but having him in hand I actually don't want to do anything to him. Put him with his Padawan Ahsoka Tano and they look really nice together. Now obviously these are 6-inch Black Series, so the quality is what you would expect from a 6-inch Black Series figure. But there's really little to complain about in my opinion. We got Ahsoka quite a while ago, and since having her in hand I've been dying to have Anakin with her so that we could stand the two together. Now obviously I need to get them in a bit more of a dynamic pose, but I'm not going to attempt to do that in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds that I've got for this video. So just putting them side to side, they look cool, and like I did in the previous video, I'll bring in Obi-Wan Kenobi from the same wave that Anakin came from, and you can see these three look really cool together. This was obviously an iconic setup that you saw a lot in the show, the three of these characters kind of doing stuff together, so to have all three in figure form, 6-inch figure form, is really nice. Now obviously in this wave as well we also got two other figures. There was 4 figures in total. We got the ARC Trooper Echo and the Clone Pilot Hawk as well, so I'm going to bring those in a sec just so that we can see them all together. But yeah, as a whole I'm really pleased with this Anakin Skywalker. It's one that a lot of people have been asking for quite some time, and there's been quite a few customs out there. I was actually about to embark on doing one myself, and then I realised that this one was being released, so I held fire a little bit. But there you go, you see in the little video as well, there's the others from the wave just doing the rounds, but let's bring them in. Firstly, here's just a standard clone trooper so that you can see what they look like alongside the General Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, and obviously Padawan Tano. And let's grab, which one should I grab? I'll grab this one from the actual wave as well, which obviously is ARC Trooper Echo. He's a real beast of a figure, and I probably will do a video on him at some point, but there we go. So there we have it. So having Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi in this line, in this wave, to go alongside Ahsoka Tano and various other clones that we've had in the past is a definite 2 thumbs up from me. If you can get hold of this figure and you are a fan of the Clone Wars, then I fully suggest that you do, because you will not be disappointed. Everything is as it should be. It looks very much like the character from the show. The detailing is nice. The legs and boots are the same as the other Anakins, but you know, I'm not going to complain about that because at the end of the day it's the same character, so the fact that he's got the same shoes doesn't really bother me too much. But yeah, all in all, really nice. And whereas the chest plate on this one is the same colour as the robes, you don't notice any bleeding or mismatched paint like you did on Obi-Wan. So yeah, all in all, awesome figure. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.